When you think about bankruptcy, most people immediately think about erasing all of their debt and possibly losing their house, their car, all of their earthly possessions, but wiping the slate clean. In most cases, you're not going to lose your assets. But in a lot of circumstances, maybe what you need to do is simply regroup or reorganize your debt so you can pay your bills on time. That's what Chapter 13 can do, and it doesn't require you to give up your house, your car, or your earthly possessions. This was Robert's situation. He worked his whole life. He had a great job out of state and a wonderful lifestyle. He had a nice car, the kids were grown, and he easily managed his expenses and debts. But his parents are elderly and not in great health, so he found himself traveling back and forth to Georgia to help take care of them. When the traveling became too much, he turned in his notice and returned to Georgia so that he could tend to and care for his parents on a regular basis. He thought he would easily find a job, and he did, but he's earning about half of what he was earning previously. When he came to see us, his car payment was behind and he hadn't been able to make credit card payments in several months. Some had already been turned over to collections. Robert's not a bad person. He simply chose to give up that great job so he could help take care of his parents. After reviewing Robert's financial situation, we determined that a Chapter 13 could discharge his credit card debt while also lowering his car payment. I'm Valerie Long, and we've been helping good people get through hard times since 1994. So let me explain what a Chapter 13 bankruptcy is. Chapter 13 is debt restructure or a repayment plan that allows you to keep your house, your car, and other assets. Depending on the client and their circumstances, most unsecured debts such as credit cards, loans, and medical bills are wiped out or discharged. Some of the primary benefits of filing Chapter 13 are: consolidate all debts into one payment. Our job is to make that payment as low as possible. We can stop foreclosures, allowing you to catch up past due payments over the next 3 to 5 years. In many cases, we can decrease your car payment. Chapter 13 can also help with tax debt. Recent taxes must be paid, but penalties and interest stop. Chapter 13 stays on your credit report for 7 years, and the clock starts running at the time of filing. Typically, our clients are good people that were recently separated or divorced, and now they got to make it on one income as opposed to two. A lot of clients incurred debt trying to help friends and family members get through a situation, and now they simply can't afford the payments. There are also single moms that are not receiving child support, or if they are receiving child support, it's simply not enough to make ends meet. It's very difficult to find jobs these days, and if you lose employment, that can wreak havoc on your budget. If you find yourself in financial hardship, filing Chapter 13 may be right for you. So give us a call. We don't charge for the initial consultation, and it might just be the answer to getting that fresh start you deserve.